Well, well, well. Hello. It's me, Supernatural Duck, the really normal duck, Ducky, and your host for today's stream. We're returning to Dark Souls, I believe. This is part 3. It's the third time I've returned to it this playthrough. Um, this is my face again. We got the webcam for in the overlay related stuff for the Dark Souls streams. Today is March 20th, 2025. It's a little after 8 p.m. And yeah, I think I have everything set up. I think we're good. Cool. Awesome. Continue. What did I do last time? Oh man, did I leave I left myself down here. That is awesome. That is awesome. Past me did that. Okay. So last time I went through the sewer. Hello, cannibal. Hope you're doing well. Hello. All good. Enjoy the lurk. We're back to Dark Souls. Yeah, I hope you're doing well, good sir. What did I do? I went through the sewers, fought the gaping dragon. I think I went to the asylum for a minute and was like, this is a mistake. Bailed? Think. Beat the Taurus demon. Beat Quelaag. And then got stuck down here. And I think that's everything I did. I don't recall anything else. It has been a minute. So I'm probably going to be a little bit rusty, which is not great because I'm immediately coming back to something that was kicking my ass. And I was going this way to get out, even though this is not how I came down here. Man, was that everything I did? Blighttown's pretty bad, so that might make sense and account for all the things I got up to. But yeah, I'm here. I'm returning to Dark Souls. I'm having a pretty good day. And I think I'm going to make some pretty good progress, although I'm not 100% on that. From what I remember, there's like 2 places I can go. I rang the bells. So I think I can go to the fortress. And then I can buy the thing from Andre. So that's 2 paths. And that's about it, I think. I think that's true. Okay, so it was these guys that were just... they were giving me a bad time. Now the first one's easy, and then I think it was like when I was fighting the 2 at a time. Oops, okay. Oof. Alright. Okay, he stumbled, awesome. Fantastic. Excellent. I do not... Man, I feel like there's like a million ways to go in this game. That's kind of the game's deal a little bit, is it's a lot of paths. My memory is not serving me well at this moment. But you know what, let's focus on not dying within the first 10 minutes of the stream. Let's try and beat these guys. Oops. No! So I died within the first 10 minutes of the stream. That's fine. At 43. It's a humble amount of deaths. That's fine. Okay. So we go again. So really, at some point, I don't know. I'm like, do I keep going this path? Is this really worth doing? Maybe I should go where I came. But where I came was also kind of a pain. So I also kind of want to go through this because I don't remember quite where this comes out. I think I do. Because I remember, I'm pretty sure I used to enter here every other time I played this game. I've somehow chosen a different path unintentionally. Which is good, you know, get to explore more. Really, I'm just doing it backwards, but, I don't really remember how you get in through here, so I just want to kind of, excuse me, bug, see it through, I guess. But I really just need to not die. Really, that's an important thing in this game, is not dying. Generally the key thing to most games, actually. Like pretty much all of them, actually. Okay. There's so many ladders. Alright. Try this again. We're not poisoned. So that's helpful. Okay. Good start. Can you just fight me alone? Oh shit, wait. I actually, okay, well, let's not get hyped about anything. I am fighting him alone, but I did take 2 big hits and now I'm poisoned, so... With every win, 2 losses. Sounds like me playing Marvel Rivals. Alright. I would get rid of the poison, but I don't know how many more enemies are ahead of me. And I might get poisoned again if I'm fighting these guys for 1,000 years. Wish you would have stopped running at me. Oof. Alright. I made progress. Let's go. Anyone else? I think I'm good. I think this is where I thought it was. Valley of Drakes. Okay. Where does this go? This goes to the ruins? I don't know where I'm at. I mean, I know where I'm at, but I don't know. Just, chilling? I don't think I do this right now. I don't know if I can. But I guess... maybe? I really don't want to die over here. So we're just gonna make sure that doesn't happen, I guess. Kinda got a lot of souls on me. Hey, dude. Sleeping on the job? I don't think he's gonna be chill if I do this, right? Are we good? No! I attacked instead of rolled. I actually panicked. I was not prepared. Got a lot of items to read. I don't even think I read them all last time. Can't believe he got me. I haven't even gotten to a place where I'm like, I can start heading towards a boss. Speaking of bosses, I'm pretty sure there's a weapon. I don't remember what weapon. I think it was an axe I got from the Gaping Dragon that I needed to like upgrade my stats for, I think. Gonna remember that for when I check out all the items. This might be risky and I might just die and it'll cost me like all the souls I have over by that dragon, but I might just run past these guys. I really don't feel like doing this again. Alright, I wish that was a little bit harder. I mean, damn. That was so easy, it was like, what was my problem? Why did I fight them before? Alright. Oh! You are not sleeping anymore. Cool. Are we chill? No. No. You are so loud, dude. Alright. I don't know. I don't remember where to go. I think I have an idea. I don't really want to fight these guys. They breathe lightning. Later. I'm out. Oh no. Does this go to the ruins? No. Is this under Firelink? Is this in the woods? Oh, shit. Well. Try to sneak up on me. Alright. Oh. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, come on. At least I'm right there. Damn. This is a rough start. Feel like I'm playing Superliminal again. It's me being like, where am I? Have I done this? I don't remember. What's going on here? Is he up here? Is that a health bar? Hey. Relax. No. Alright. So I'm thinking we're probably going to hit about, what, like 60 deaths this stream? That seems possible. Can I fight you up here? So at least if I roll off, there's another ledge. Okay, or I fall really far and it's embarrassing. No. Oh my god. I should have never started keeping track of deaths. Nobody asked me to do it. Um, Ow. This is a legitimate way to fight them. I don't care what anyone says. Oof. Come on, you want to fight? Dude attacks faster than me. So every time I go to wind up... Wait. Let's go! Progress has been made. Okay, so that leads to the friend with many faces, which we don't really want to head over. Arrows, leather armor. So many items. I don't think I ever bought the storage thing. Ooh. Let's go. If you don't kill those guys fast enough, they start running. And I just happen to luck into them. I think you usually approach this the opposite way. I think I'm still heading backwards. Generally, obviously, if you're able to do it, it's okay, but... I don't think I've ever approached this area this way. So, Tree Man, the gardener's here. No idea which way's which. I know where this is. Okay, cool. So that means there's, this guy. Which I don't know if I can best you in combat. Alright, that hurt. I don't actually feel like I need to do that right now. I think I should get out of here. Whoa! Alright, we're gonna rest. Cool. Alright. And while I have the souls, even though I should probably use this to level up, I'm gonna grab this.
Hello again.
Well, hello again.
You doing all right? Need anything forged?
No, but can you sell me stuff? you.
Don't get yourself killed.
Try not
Neither
to.
of us want to see you go hollow.
Alright, sick. Got that. Huge progress already. Kinda. This place sucks. It's just not a good time. Alright, Onion Knight's already gone in. Man, forgot about the first trap in the building. Snake people. Oh my god, alright. Why are you so tough? Ow. Ow. Come on. This is a problem. I'm thinking maybe I go somewhere else and get some more souls and try and level up a bit. And then switch to a weapon that scales. I did level up the, what, greatsword? But like, no, the claymore. I don't think I have enough stuff to scale. I don't know, maybe I'll go down here. Dude, can you stop hitting the hammer? Okay, thanks, man. Ow. Now, I'm not what I'd say the most knowledgeable when it comes to this game, but I'm pretty sure this guy, he's like one and done. I think once you beat him, he's out. Which would be very nice. He's kind of taking up this hallway a bit. Ow. Damn. Sick. Nice. Okay, we'll continue this path. Why... I left my souls over there. I just won't die, and then I can come back for it. I just won't die. It's a good plan. It's a strong plan. I believe in this plan. That's where I came from. Alright. I actually don't fully know. I don't fully know where I'm going. This thing over here, getting ambushed while I'm receiving things. I don't think I've ever gotten that right there, but also I don't recall knowing that you could do this. Huh. Okay. Just a big butterfly, just chilling, just hanging out. Man, sometimes my memory actually is like useful. So, where does this go? Does this take me back down? The fuck? This whole playthrough is just gonna be like, this is where this goes. Wait, huh? My memory is sound until I have to apply it to what actually is the case, and then it's like, no, actually it wasn't. I don't know where I'm at. Okay. You get up. I don't know what he did. Can I not roll? Uh-oh. Oh, I'm bound. Okay. Okay. I do not remember this. That's crazy. I couldn't roll. Okay. I wouldn't have let him do that if I realized that's... Oh, shit. Alright. I made a lot of enemies. Alright. The tree dudes surely are faster. So we'll fight them first. Okay, just don't cast any magic. Ow. Ow. Okay. Feel like I'm playing like a new game. It's like none of this feels familiar. I probably could have missed this. I don't know. Ow. We're doing great on health. Okay, he didn't get me with the magic thing. I heard it. Alright, he's stuck on a tree. Fully saved. Whoa. It was his strategy. He was trying to psych me out. Playing mind games. Well played. Me. Okay, so I got all the gear. Maybe I do know where this is. Did I just always run past this? Don't do that. Get away from me. Okay, I'm saved. Oh, oh, it persists. It persists around him. I'm gonna die. I didn't know that. I thought I was out of its range. You gotta give me this spell. I'm about to be all about magic. Ooh. Another one? Nope. Nope. No, you come over here, man. Oh, I didn't think it was still going. It's over. I'm dead. That's unfortunate. I should have waited longer. I should have waited longer. I was making a lot of progress. Hey, you know what? I'm actually right just outside. Let's go. That's unfortunate. No, that was entirely my fault. I can't even be angry. I could be angry with myself, but you know. I'm just gonna open this for now. The crest of Artorias. Man, it's gonna take forever to fight all those guys again. I mean, nobody's saying I actually have to fight them all. But I kind of want to explore the whole area. Okay, well this... I liked it better when you guys were just chilling at first. I might kindle that bonfire, actually. Coming in here with less... healing is not optimal. So is there no enemies near this path? I don't know why I moved my head as if I can see around the corner better. I'm just too into the game, you know? I'm perfectly immersed. Oh, it's a lizard. I'm not gonna lie, I was like, is the tree mean? Those look like snake things. Um, the classic double-headed tree snake lizard, of course. Oh man, I totally forgot how to aim the arrows last time. That works. Okay. Let's go. Gotta keep my eye out for that, I guess. And they actually really blend in. Ow. I went and climb up the tree, he just fell on me. Alright. We don't want to wake them all up. There's this ledge here. Okay. I'm not fighting you. Now, I wonder if this is actually a radius thing, or if it's like, it goes until it's finished. Right? So, like, it has to affect me, and then it starts counting down? I seem alright. So maybe I'm making it more complicated than it is. Wouldn't be surprising. Keeping my eye out for more evil trees. These guys have really cool designs. I like that they're like all covered in moss. Don't like that. Actually, one of my least favorite things ever. Don't like that part of their design. Did it just hit somebody? Hmm. Okay, so now we have the door clear. Now I do need my stuff. Do have to keep an eye out for the snakes, which I didn't run into any before. But it doesn't mean they're not there. Okay, I think that's everything. Worth a shot? This is where I thought it was. Okay. Hello, angelic and mystical beast. I've invaded your realm. I guess we're fighting now. The music here is so good. I don't know how hard you hit. I kind of hope to never find out. I feel like this fight would be easy with magic if I could magic back at you. Okay. Whoa. Okay. 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 All right. Can you land? You land at these spots. I gotta go. Whew. Okay. I got this. So pretty. One of the many, you know, I definitely, I'm not changing my mind with, like, who's, like, my favorite design. Still the Gaping Dragon. I think it's so cool. Moonlight Butterfly is such a cool design in this game. I'm very about it. The music, just its wings. Just the color green, how its magic powers work, the like a unicorn horn that it has going on. It's so cool. Escaping Dragon, the big gross dragon with the neck mouth. Yeah, the one that's like got the like tiny little head, but like its entire rib cage is its mouth. Definitely my favorite Dark Souls 1 boss design. I don't know if I'd say it's my favorite Dark Souls design, but I haven't played all of them, so... If I don't kill you now... No! I'm sorry, Giant Butterfly. You love that guy so much? It's such a cool design. Like, the bosses that, like, most people never, ever mention, I'm like, those are the coolest ones. Alright. So generally, I've been trying to kill 3 bosses a stream. That's 1. Am I gonna call it after 3? I don't know, but that's 1 down. I remember that boss being a little harder. I don't know if the sword's just really carrying me or if I've actually getting better. Watchtower basement key. You turn to stone. It's the moon. Watchtower basement key. We're gonna have to read some items here soon. I might actually homeward bone. The moon haunts you. Is there a... Is there a secret door in here? Praise the sun. Be haunted by the moon. Of course. Do I know how to do it? Oh, I don't have it equipped. Wait. Nope. That's... that's a... that's not correct. Oh, I don't have it. Oh, well. Damn. I can't praise the sun. The sun is without its praise. I don't know where an invisible wall would be. Maybe, I don't know. There's something I'm missing. I'm sorry about this. Okay, didn't do anything. Okay, well, I think that's everything here. I think it's just a side optional boss. I think we're good. Alright, I'll homeward bone. Why not? Do some reading and stuff. I'm pretty sure it doesn't leave my souls. Yes. Take me home. Okay. So, what are we doing first? We're gonna read a bunch of items. What's new? Did I read this? Soul of a long-lost firekeeper. Each firekeeper is a corporeal manifestation of her bonfire, and a draw for the humanity which is offered to her. Her soul is gnawed by infinite humanity, and can boost the power of precious Estus flasks. It can be used to gain humanity and restore HP at the cost of losing the firekeeper's soul to reinforce the Estus flasks, which I should use. Soul of the Moonlight Butterfly. which flitters in the dark root garden. Not anymore. Whoops. So of the mystical, like butterfly, special beings have special souls. Butterfly soul is a creation of Seath the Scaleless. Use it to acquire a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, I don't think I read Quelaag's. Soul of Quelaag, once daughter of the Witch of Isleth, but now a chaos demon. Special beings have special souls. The Quelaag soul contains all aspects of chaos. I think that's everything. I don't think I read the Sunlight Medal. Maybe I might. There might be some multiple readings of multiple items. It might occur. Sunlight Medal. This faintly worn medal engraved with the symbol of the sun is the ultimate honor awarded to those who summon the warrior of sunlight and complete a goal. The symbol represents Lord Gwyn's firstborn, who lost his deity status and was expunged from the annals. But the old god of war still watched closely over his warriors. Pendant shards. I think I read the regular one. It's Green Titanite. Green Titanite imbued with a special power. Reinforces magic, divine, and fire. They're part of the slabs. Blue Titanite has the power of magical energy. Twinkling Titanite. This weapon reinforcing Titanite is imbued with a particularly powerful energy. After this Titanite was peeled from its slab, it is said that it received a special power, but its specific nature is not clear. Demon Titanites. Special Titanite stolen from a faceless stone beast known as a Titanite demon. When the nameless blacksmith deity passed when the nameless blacksmith deity passed from the several slabs, great beasts arose. As in died? Or passed on the slabs? Seems like died. Power of the Titanite remains with them. And they still roam Lordran today. Dragon scale. Peeled from an ancient dragon. A dragon is inseparable from its scales and the transcendent apostles who seek the perpetuity of the ancient dragon. Ancient dragons have crossed the very end of the earth to seek this invaluable treasure. So many items. This was a terrible decision I've made. Divine Ember. Ember required for weapon ascension. Divine Embers are property of the church and intended for divine blacksmith. Send weapons. Divine weapons are for hunting undead, used against undead, and pawns of the necromancers. I gotta stop making decisions at the start of playthroughs, especially when the game's like fucking 60 hours. I gotta not listen to myself on that one. Crest of Artorias. This crest opens a door in the Darkroot Garden sealed by ancient magic. The door leads to the grave of the grave of Sir Artorias the Abyss Walker. Many Jesus Christ! Adventurers have left for the grave, but none have returned, for they make easy prey for local bandits. With such dangers, the crest can do more harm than good in the hands of the uninitiated. Dungeon key. That was the first key. Asylum key, resonant key, mystery key. Basement key opens a narrow passage leading from below at the far face of the Great Bridge in the Undead Burg. The lower Undead Burg is a treacherous place. Do not turn your back on the wily thieves of the wild dogs. Oh, this is okay. I know where this is for. Key to the depths. Watchtower key. Key to the basement of the watchtower in the Undead Burg. Basement of the watchtower forms a stone cell. There are rumors of a hero turned hollow who is locked away by a dear friend, for his own good, of course. Is this the key that opens... I think it opens that one dude who had like the gold helmet and the horns. I think? That might be incorrect. So a chamber key. In any community, a few bad apples are sure to exhibit insatiable greed. If they were turned undead and banished to depths, would they reconsider their ways? Blighttown key. Oh, am I confusing Undead Burg and Blighttown? Oh, okay. I know where this. Okay, I know where that went. Key to the Blight Town from the depths of the berg, swallowed by the gaping dragon. As its name suggests, Blight Town is a place of great pestilence. Even the polluted inhabitants of the death are aware of its dangers and have built this mighty door in hopes they could remain safely separated. Key to New Londo ruins. Key to the iron bars separating the ruins of New Londo and Drake Valley. The ruins of New Londo were blocked off, for the cursed ghosts posed danger to life and spirit. Legends speak of a terrible dark which was sealed away. I don't remember which one of these keys are new. No clue. I picked one of them up and was like, I need to read that later. Don't know which one it was. I think it's this, but I think I know where this is, so I don't know. Unless I opened it already with the master key and I wasn't supposed to do it already? I can't remember. Great Chaos Fireball. Art of the Flame of Chaos, which engulfed the Witch of Islith and her daughters. Hurl a giant Chaos Fireball. The Flame of Chaos can melt stone, producing a short-lived lava glob. How would you describe the attack? It's like a glob? Like a lava glob. Bandit's knife. I read that. I read the barb. I haven't read this. Trade sword of an unknown knight, likely one of Astoria's superiors. High quality weapon with powerful blessing. I don't think I read this. Small curved sword. Each hit inflicts little damage, but fluid chain attacks are deadly. The Falcon's sharp slashing attacks are effective against cloth and flesh, but not against metal armor or tough scales. A curved greatsword used in a mysterious ancient rite, imbued with the frightful occult energy, which restores HP with each hit. I didn't know such a weapon existed. Read this. Butcher's knife. Giant butcher knife wielded by the undead man-eating hook lurking in the depths. More a tool for subduing and preparing live catches than a natural weapon. For those who have faced its deadly blade have a deeper sense of how helpless prey must feel. This, the Dragon King Great Axe. This is the one I wanted to use. It's from the tail. Morningstar. Pickaxe, traditionally a mining tool, but the hard cone on the pommel is effective in battle. A downward swing from the pickaxe can crush stone. A human head would be an afterthought. Great club. Giant tree branch serves as a wooden club. Smashes enemies from upside the head. The leaping attack is a trademark of the clubs, and this giant club is no exception. Spear. Standard spear used commonly by soldiers. Long reach can be used with shield up. Effective against hard exteriors and can hit for high damage at the right moment of an enemy's swing. But the hit radius is small and is easily blocked by shields. Partisan. A spear with a blade attached to the broad point. Boasts long reach and can slice. The wide range of the spear makes it adaptable to many situations. Its strength lies in its length, but in cramped quarters, this backfires. The slices ricochet off walls. A long-hilted weapon mixing spear and axe is difficult to handle. This is a halberd, by the way. Requiring both strength and dexterity, the halberd has 2 elementary attacks, spear-like thrusting, and a large sweep attacks. However, one false swing and the wielder is left right open. I'm starting to think the person that wrote this stuff did not like spears in the game. It's the gargoyle thing, which I read. I got this, halberd of the Black Knights who wandered Lardrin used to face chaos demons. A large motion that puts the weight of the body into the attack reflects the great size of the adversaries long ago. This hits hard as fuck. Can I use it? No. No, I can't. I'm too weak. Short bow, longbow, heavy. Plank shield. Makeshift shield built from wood planks. Provides minimal protection, but at the cost of moderate humiliation. Target shield. Small round metal shield. 4 protrusions used to parry attacks. Small shields are always less stable, but landing critical hits after parrying is easy. Shield is specialized for parrying. Wooden shield vertically and long. elongated wooden shield decorated with a white dragon. Wood shields are lighter than most metal shields, but with lower physical damage reduction and reduced shield stability. Heater shield, the shield is easy to use and is one of the smallest shields that offers 100% physical damage reduction. Metal shield wielded by hollow soldiers, heavily rusted but sturdy, providing a strong defense. Knight shields, medium shields, elegantly carved and painted, although is thought to have been used by ancient knights of nobility. Its defense capabilities are similar to other shields. The grass crest shield. I'm pretty sure this one's pretty good. Old medium metal shield of unknown origin. The grass crest is lightly imbued with magic, which slightly recovers stamina recovery. I think I can put that on my back and it works. Shield of the name Slight, likely a high-ranked Knight of Astora. One of the enchanted blue shields. The Dragon Crest shield greatly reduces fire damage. Eagle shield. Great shield with an eagle design, lightest and easiest great shield to handle. Great shields are very stable and deflect attacks, but one cannot parry. Instead, bashes the shield. Red feather arrows of the Lord Hunters. The long range makes for effective sniping. Okay. Got any rings? Okay, we're just down to armor. I'm flying through it. Alright, I read this stuff. Haven't read this. Helm of Nameless Knight, perhaps an elite Knight of Astora. Although he was loath to give up on his undead mission, he persisted at the undead asylum and went hollow. This is, is his name Oscar? Of Astora? It's the dude you meet in the beginning. This is his armor. I mean, not his specifically, but it is his. Armor of the Nameless Knight, perhaps an elite Knight of Astora, based on the fire-warding heraldic. It's like heraldry, but I don't know how to say this one. On his surcoat, although he was loath to give it up on his undead mission, he persisted on the undead asylum and went hollow. Gauntlets, pretty much the same thing. Boots. Wanderer, hood of the aimless traveler, made from sturdy leather, offers protection versus wind and rain. Made from sturdy leather and quilting, battle comes with the territory when one wanders the land, and this coat provides a certain degree of protection. Protects the hands. Must have for long journeys. I think I read the thief stuff before. Very common protective gear. Read the sorcerer stuff. Shadow mask. Shadow mask. Black cloth worn by spooks from an eastern land, designed so not as to hinder the unique form of martial arts. While it sacrifices defense for the sake of greater mobility, it does offer resistance to bleeding and poison, among other things, perhaps due to the nature of espionage. I don't know if the logic follows through that, but alright. They all pretty much say the same. Boulder gauntlets, I read that. Okay. I read it all. Okay. Sick. Let's see if I can throw this on. Champion reading, thank you. Nobody could quite mispronounce everything the way that I do. Okay, so we wanna try the shadow stuff, because it's probably not weighing a lot. Awesome. And it also gives me unequip it. Bleeding and poison resist. Is that going to come up anytime soon? I don't know. But okay, cool. Repair equipment. Fix that. Fix that. Fix that. Level up. Okay, we'll use some souls. God damn. How much does 3 give me? Close. Okay. Let me get one more level. Just like one more level. Damn. Okay. So that'll put me at 18 dexterity. Which means if I want to switch to whatever I wanted to switch to, I don't remember. I'm sorted on that. Oh, it was the halberd. No, it was the Black Knight spear. The halberd. Okay. Okay. I could technically use it, but I wouldn't be able to use it like efficiently. I think the movesets like are slower or something like that. I forget what happens if you use weapons when you're not proficient. I don't think you can equip some. What's the server? I'm close. I might switch to that. Try that out. If it heals me, I mean, why not, right? Okay. Cool. Okay. What are we doing? What's through here? Fully no idea, honestly. I'm gonna be so honest, I have no idea what's through there. So we're gonna head to the castle, and we're gonna talk to... I knew his name 20 minutes ago. Andre. We're gonna give him this divine thingy? Think? I think he likes gifts. And then... onwards. Think. Now, this stuff, of course, does... My plan, at the moment, does involve attempting to fight the snake guys again. And they, if it wasn't very noticeable, kicked my fucking ass. So I'm gonna see if I can not have that happen. Hey there, man.
My, that's a rare ember you have there. I've seen one of those before. It's the ember of a divine blacksmith. Might you consider leaving that with me? I could produce divine weapons with a flame such as that.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for that. You've made a fine decision. You soon shall see.
Of course. Yeah, I'm broke out of my mind, so...
I'll be seeing you then. Be careful out there.
Alright, later, man. Alright, and I kindled this. Okay. Get me away from the hammering. Okay. I'm gonna check something real quick. And then we're gonna find Onion Knight, who's He's not chilling here anymore. He's made it on his way. He's began his little adventure. Onion Knight. Yeah. I thought. Whoops. I tabbed back in by clicking the game. Um. I thought he waits out here after you open the door, but as it turns out, once the door is open, he's like, alright, later. Lol. I don't remember how many of these guys I have to fight, but hopefully not a lot. Yeah, Onion Knight's a cool dude. I think he's... Where are they from? Katarina? I think he's a knight of Katarina. What if I did this? Now that I can't do too often because I will break the shit out of my sword so quick. Man, the chomp noise when they like lunge forward with their face, it sounds like biting into an apple. I'm dead. I tried to roll forward. I thought I could get past them, and I didn't. Unfortunate. Alright. Death number 50! Wahoo! We're doing it! We are doing it. What if they stand on the trap? What if we did that? Sen, your fortress sucks. Oh, can they not activate it? Uh-oh. Why isn't there friendly fire? You know what I mean? Because, like, there should be. Come on, you're dead. You know you're dead. Look at that health bar. Just fall down. That's cheating. Like, I just double checked the rules real quick, and yeah, that was fucked up of you. Alright, out of here. Not them slowly hanging on there because their, like, head was over the edge. I'm going through so much healing. I'm not in the front door yet. Okay. Fuck. I'm me almost activating the trap on myself again. Alright. Damn, it's this already? I forgot how welcoming this place is. no! It's okay. It's alright. Oh, watch it with the lightning. Ow. Okay. Okay. Whew. I got this. I'm just too good at games. Ow. Ooh, no! Too good at games. Hi, Crippy. Welcome in. Am I winning? No. I'm not. I'm not currently doing the winning. I have beat a boss, so I have done that. Okay. So technically, winning. Do I have anything that's gonna hit harder than this? Can I put that? Can we can we do the full set? The mask actually, the mask is actually one too far. The mask, no, that's too much. Okay. I'm trying to think of like a better way to deal with the snake guys. Um, I don't actually know of a better way. I don't want to fight them every time. Um, I guess I'm fighting them every time. My guy's face does not look fantastic right now. Okay. Let's go again. Number 52. Wait, we're not dead yet. This is life number 52. But we're staying at death 51. The maths. Wait, am I a madman? Am I out of my mind? Have I lost it? Oh my god. We go again. Yeah. Alright, dickhead. Chew with the lightning. Oh, now it goes past him. Okay. Okay, so now you've managed to perfectly time yourself so where you're always firing through them. Okay. But now not. This timing's working out strangely. Oh, no. I'm fine. This is fine. I can handle it. Damn. Fuck. I don't know. So the first two lightning bolts don't seem to work. What were my last words? This is fine, I can handle it, I think. Listen, if I had fallen from that height onto my back, I would have been fine, honestly. It would have been chill. The Dark Souls character just isn't as strong as me. I didn't mean to heal. We're healing. Ow. I'm gonna tank it. Yes! Holy shit! That was a crazy jump. That was insane. Oh my god, he was like, I too have the moves. I respect you, mighty snake warrior. But only one of us can proceed. He was like, I can do that. That's not that hard. Okay. Okay, we're good. Fuck. He was just sleeping. Hey. Oh, he's back. You lived? You did not live. Forgot how to jump for a second. I had to figure out the buttons. No! Oh, sleeping guy got me. He woke up and he was like, I'm ready to rumble. Damn. 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 Darn. Okay. This isn't so bad. As long as nobody else is like, I too have the moves. Alright, I got this. Holy shit! Which, by I mean, I am cool, calm, and collected and have this. You do not have this. Whew. We confiscate their moves. And I agree. I should be the one bringing the moves. Gonna go crazy and hit him a whole bunch. Alright, let's go. Alright, regular wall. Fair enough. One of them regular walls. Right, we have anything down here? Hey! What's up, man? Been busy, I see. Sort of get rid of this guy. He looks good here, actually. Oh, nope. Sorted. And hey, man.
Oh,
Oh.
Ah, where did you come from? Splendid news, I tell you.
Okay.
Ah, so you see my plight. Yes, indeed. I've run up against a wall, or a ball, to be precise. I must say, I'm a bit too tough to be outrunning those things. So here I sit in quite a pickle.
I know how to get out of pickles.
Perhaps we'll have another development.
Ha 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 ha.
Perhaps I could try some rolling. Bah, no chance. My head would spin. Perhaps I could try some rolling. Bah, no chance. My head would spin.
My head would spin. Yeah, so I open the door for him. He comes in, and then he's like, nah, the boulders is too much. Is like straight up like, I'm not dealing with that. I'll find another way. Boulder, help. Nice. Okay, I don't know what's past this, so I'm going to check up there in a second. Nah, sorry. This is where the adventure ends. It's too dangerous over there. Okay. Ring of Steel Protection. Defense versus physical attacks. Ring of Steel Protection. This ring belongs to the Night King Rendal. It grants its wearer protection by boosting defense against physical attacks. Of the many legends surrounding the Night King Rendal, one of the more well-known speaks of his standing down a giant drake and slashing it to pieces. This area is very loud. You wanna fight? Oh shit. Okay. That was one of those worst case scenarios, dealios. I don't like fighting these guys in close quarters. Okay. Alright, if you touch the boulder, even when it's not really moving, it hurts. Holy shit! That scared the fuck out of me. I thought it dropped down. I didn't realize it came around the corner. So it was just right there. Alright, I apologize if that was loud, because it probably was. Fuck me. Alright. Dude, so far. Ah. I'm trying to, like, get to another bonfire, like, real soon. Problem is, and I don't quite remember, I've never really been a fan of this particular portion of the game. Not that I have anything against it, like, oh, it's bad. But, the fortress is, like, it's got a lot going on. It's got a lot of traps, it's got a lot of secrets, it's got a lot of stuff. Which, you know what that makes it? Hard to remember all of the things. I don't know why I was so ambitious. I was just seeing if there was a secret wall, and then I was like, I'm just gonna run through here, and I was a fool. I was a fool. What are we at, 55? 55 deaths. Some could say that that's a few deaths. Damn. Alright. I do think the concept of this area is pretty cool. It's just like one of those things where it's just like, I'd like this area more if I could retain the knowledge from every other time I've played it to remember the things, which is like asking like an impossible amount, right? Why would I even need that knowledge? I'm not like playing Souls games every month or so. So I'm glad that my brain's not loading up on stuff I'm not using. Well, in this one particular scenario, I'm sure my brain has tons of shit where it's just like, why are we holding on to this? But nice. Forgot what I was saying, I'm gonna be honest. What I'm saying is I don't remember the layout of this place. Does this not start until I... Why did this stop? trying to get them shot, and I got shot twice. Oh, both in the shoulder. How did you get shot in the top of the head? Whoa. I just watched the interior of the building unload for a second. Why is that here? Why? Now we're doing the boulder? All of a sudden we remember the boulder's part of the fucking game? God damn it. Okay. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. Yeah, the reason my brain probably didn't remember all the bullshit to this place, because this place sucks. God damn. Hate this place. Okay, so I kind of have to fight those two. Kinda. I don't have to. I kind of do, actually, thinking about it. I'm calm, cool, collected. Oh man, I've lost so many souls. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, because they'll follow me and I have to wait at the boulders, which means I can't actually just keep going. And I also don't know where to go. Oh, so these boulders are just working again. So what the fuck? I mean, this makes fighting this snake person a lot easier. Kinda. Didn't really feel easier there. Okay. We're gonna try this again. Damn, the last one missed. Let's go! Okay. Okay. So... Okay, we're gonna wait for it to go, and then we have a big run ahead. And I can't stop. Go 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 go. I made it. Okay. Okay. I think I want to shoot it this way, I guess. Okay. Okay. So this is up here. Okay. And that's a dead end. And that's where I came from. What's down here? Hmm. Some doors. Is this sleeping guy down here? This is sleeping guy down here. And it broke the wall behind him. But he lived? A little suspicious. Okay, so this always goes up, I guess? An elevator. An open from the side? Why would it open from the side? That would be helpful. Alright, I guess I'll check out... I got a lot of paths to go. Man, I don't know. I can't go off the side? Oh, well, I guess I can. Um... How is that not a fake door? This place... Oh! Nice. Okay. Okay, that's good. I guess more areas unlocked. Okay, where do you go? The roof is spikes, as it turns out. It's a roof full of spikes. Oh, fuck. It's a mimic. Go to sleep. Holy shit! I didn't know he could do a kick. Oh my god. Everyone in this castle has the moves. Ooh. I honestly thought they'd just try and eat you. I don't remember that. Jesus Christ. Alright, well that... It's a ladder. Where am I? This has to be the bottom? It is. You survived the fall, I see. Which means I came in through here. I did. Okay. Why is there a ball following me? Did somebody turn the lever? Dude, what? What? Does it only stay a certain way a certain amount of time? Well, what's... Oh. Oh, shit. Get me out of here. Oh, I'm dead. That is rough. I didn't know it turned. Dude, I cannot find a bonfire in here. Oh, this place is giant. Okay. On the bright side, if the boulder did break the thing behind the sleeping snake guy, I'm about to pass through where he was leaning on the wall again, so I can check there pretty easily without having to backtrack. Solid plan. He's so damn good at plans. And dodging. And dodging. This lightning's gonna hurt, though. Oh shit, he is so good at dodging. My voice didn't waver there. I totally was 100% confident in the moves I was making. Dude, the wall fixes itself? You gotta do this in one go? This place sucks. Don't like it. Nah. Over here. Cool. I gotta remember to read that ring. Unless it's a ring of boulder protection, I'm not too fussed about it, to be honest. It's gonna hurt. Ooh, I did it! You can't stop me. I don't know why I healed. I didn't mean to press that. I mean, it was part of the plan. Okay. Okay. So, despite my best judgment, we're heading back. Nice. Alright. I know this place. Hey. There's the bridge I came in from. Nice. Can I open all these? Are one of these an elevator? Hey.
You seem quite lucid. A rare thing in these times. I am Logan. I'm a bit cooped up, as you can see.
Bit cooped
I
up.
have a bright idea. Suppose you set me free. I'm old and empty-handed, but I could repay you with knowledge and sorcery. This place is melting my mind. The inactivity is repressive.
Alright. You're free. Look at his hat.
Oh, heavens. Thank you. I'm saved.
I'm
And
saved.
I have to resume my travels. But I must log a few things first, and I owe you a favor. I will return to Firelink Shrine. Speak with me there, so that I may impart my sorcery.
Now, this may be shocking, but this guy, he's not just named Logan. He's actually Big Hat Logan. Wonder why.
Oh, hello. Don't mind me. Go on ahead. I'll be along later. Whoa, I'll be just fine, young one.
I'll be just fine.
Oh, hello. I'll be along.
Right. He's got a big hat. I don't actually know if that name is said in game, or if that's just what Dark Souls people call him because he has a big hat. I don't know why you can open all those. Okay, cool. Progress achieved. Don't kill me, please. Okay. Now, who is turning this fucking thing? No, I actually want this to do this. For a little bit. Is that area with the ladder. So I'll come back for that. I guess I'm going through this. Easy. Less easy. Where did they die? That's actually not that long of a fall. This is proving to be my preferred way to deal with enemies. Surprisingly, it's their preferred way to deal with me. Now, ascending has to be progress, right? Defeated. Okay, am I missing something? Okay, so I think this goes the whole way down. Huh. I think we're chill. Feels less chill. Holy shit, Jesus Christ. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm about to look up where the fucking bonfire is. This is bullshit. Oh, man. What the fuck? I'm not looking up where the bonfire is, but I am taking a second. That is bullshit. I don't know if it's the big dude who throws stuff at me. He's got a bunch of boulders next to him. I don't remember the earth, like, being engulfed in flames as part of the game, but I guess that's something that occurs. My bad. Um mm, let me move this here. Alright, we're back. We're locked in. You know what? I'm drinking some water. Right, let me get away from Andre. The hammering, I'm gonna lose it. Okay, I'm all watered up. Sitting up straight. Okay. I wonder if, like, opening that changes the boulders falling? I don't know. Probably not. You pretty much always need them to fall, right? Because the wall rebuilds. I do want to check out that one hallway again. That had the ladder next to it, but I guess it's not really a big deal. It's not really a big deal to I don't know. Check it out. I don't know if that's where I was going with this. I know where I died with the fire is definitely where progress is, but there's a bonfire somewhere. I know I'm missing it. There's just no possible way that I was meant to get that far with nothing. That'd be... I'm getting worse. The stress is taking its toll. Yeah, so that just rebuilds, which I think is crazy. Boulder, 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 boulder. Alright. This is what we're doing. Oh, this is already blocked. Fuck. Damn. Damn. Who would have guessed that the wall that's destroyed by boulders that have stacked up because there's too many boulders would still have boulders going through it? Oh, this goes nowhere. What is the fucking point of this area? Covetous gold serpent ring. The serpent is an imperfect dragon and symbol of the undead. Its habit of devouring prey even larger than itself has led to an association with gluttony. This gold ring engraved with the serpent boosts its wearer's item discovery so that more items can be amassed. I know, I'm at 60 deaths. I'll change it. Dude. Well, we figured out where that path goes. Fucking bullshit. Okay. We go again. I know there's some more paths that I haven't been through, and I haven't really even begun to try to look at again. But that's okay. Have I mentioned I don't like Sense Fortress? We go again. Fortress is kicking my ass. I don't know if I have enough health, but I could try dropping down to the bottom and like exploring down there. I'm getting worse. I gotta be more patient. I don't know what I'm doing. But I actually don't know where it comes back up. It could be one of those things where it's like if you drop down and actually survive, you have to come back up to like the beginning. It might be a ladder or something. I'm not sure. Okay. I do want to go back to Firelink. Talk to Logan again. Gotta retrieve those 0 souls I got. Okay. Move through here. There's no boulders here. Easy. We're out of the room. Now we're waiting for this guy. This was a wild move. I don't know why I did this. This is unhinged. I'm gonna have to work my way back up. What if we go this path? I went here before. Oh. Okay. Well, fucking sick. Alright. Wait, this actually works out really good. Okay. Damn. Why am I pressing that? What game has X as the, Actually, probably most games have X as the, action button. Action button? Interact button? Sure. Okay, so I'm back here. Not my favorite place to be. But I can kill everyone really easy. What the fuck? Come on, man. I don't need help looking like a fool. Okay. Do I even need to kill this one? I guess I get to, right? Okay. So the earth busts into flames. There's some wall-related shenanigans occurring. That's one of you guys. You have a lot more health, though. Okay. Am I safe down here? I don't feel safe. Oh, it's a ring that prevents fire or something. I would assume. It's called flame something. Flame... Use fire defense. Stone plates, the symbol of a true knight, grant the strength to face various hardships. The red stone plate symbolizes fire and boosts defense against flame. What if I just don't get set on fire? shit is so loud. Okay. Alright, I got this. I gotta take my time. Oh, he swung twice. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. I don't know how I got past him. Oh, fuck off. Healing. That's messed up, dude. A night shard? Okay. I've got so many paths I have not explored. I remember the buttons. Shout out to whoever told me just to tap it once. I think somebody told me that. Why is there in a store at night here? I don't know why this dude's here. This is just a dude. Alright. He's not just a dude. Whoa! Put the bow and arrow away. Alright, Ricard. I've got your rapier. A rapier with an intricate decorations. Chosen weapon of the infamous undead Prince Ricard. Ricard exploits are told in a monomyth. He was born into royalty, but wandered the lands in an fateful, ill-conceived journey. He became undead and disappeared up north. Okay. So a lot like, I'm gonna call him Oscar. Don't remember his name. I think that's him. Do from the beginning. A ring of sacrifice. Divine blessing. So he was just up here? There's nothing else here? Alright. Just like a bonfire, just like a checkpoint whenever you want to throw it at me. I'll tell you what though, when I find the checkpoint, the bonfire, that shit's gonna be burned into my mind. If I ever, ever get to another playthrough of this game, I'll be like, I know where it's at. I know where I'm going. I know where I'm heading. I want to attempt that jump, but we're not. I'll be back for you. Are these elevators? It's locked. Fuck you, it's locked. Ow. Alright, relax. Alright, relax, everybody. It's all good. Oh, shit. Hey, you're good, man. Later. Is the dude above me the one that throws stuff at me? What's to do with this room? Okay. I don't know how I could conceivably not find a bonfire. I'm at the boss. I don't want to run through the whole fucking castle again. It's locked. Alright. What do you got going on? Don't be walking at me. You can't fuck this up. Fuck you. I'm not going all the way back. Secret door? I don't understand. Are you sure you're not a secret door? Is this locked because I didn't break open the wall on my way up? Do I attempt the boss? That seems foolish. Do I attempt this jump? That seems crazy. There's just no way. Okay. Do I fight the guy on the roof? Alright, hey roof guy. Will you stop shaking the building? How do you not bring the whole castle down? Whoa. Holy shit. Okay, can you do that again? Bit of a stalemate. I think this is the move that tires him out. Alright, I bested him in reasonable and fair combat. I didn't realize you could jump through those. Okay. What's up? I think he's dead forever? So that's cool. Okay. So I can kind of run around a little bit more. I can't believe this fucking leads to nothing. Like, it simply just cannot be the case. So many people playing Dark Souls recently? Really? Hi Prince, how's it going? It's been a minute. Hope you're doing well. That seems surprising. So how's it going, Silent? I'm playing Dark Souls. Yeah, I would imagine that more people would surely be wanting to play Elden Ring, right? It's about to have that, oh, did that come out? More DLC? I feel like that makes sense to me. How am I? I'm doing pretty good. I'm glad you're doing okay. That's always good news. I mean, it is good news. I'm sorry, I'm also super lost out of my mind, so kind of exploring the map. But I'm glad that's the case. People who are like playing Dark Souls, and that's kind of people you watch on Twitch. That's fair. That's fair. I can't argue with that. Is this where I came up? It is. Oh, no. Don't get taken out by the arrows. Not after all that. Friends tried to get you to play Bloodborne because it's the same company to play Dark Souls, but you're like, nah, you're good. Yeah, FromSoft made Bloodborne and Sekiro and Elden Ring and Armored Core? Am I thinking the right game? I'm gonna go through the pain you watch. It's like kind of hold my beer. Person holding the beer. That's fair. You know, I don't... You know, I get, you know, the Dark Souls game, Souls likes, they're not for everyone, but also, you know... I always feel a little bit of hesitation saying that, because it's like... You know, I don't want to discourage people from trying it, but also not every game's for everybody, so I think that's totally fair. I do think that there's probably, in many scenarios, a lot more enjoyment to be had from watching people play it than playing it themselves. I think that's reasonable. newer God of War games. I gotta play the newer ones. Really, I've got to play all the God of War games. Of course, there's a part of me that wants to do it from, like, the beginning, and then I gotta get, like, a PlayStation, and then play the old ones. I'm not sure if the old Vita ones ever made it to PlayStation. PSP? Yeah, I guess it'd be PSP. Be older than, the Vita. I actually... I don't know. I'm missing something. I'm missing something. Something's amiss. You're good? You're good? Whoa, okay, relax. Almost took me out. Wait, isn't this where I want this? This is where I want this. Okay, where is even left to explore? Came from here. No. That's the worst news. I might just fucking attempt this boss. I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This is good. Now, if we break this wall, maybe the elevators will work. Okay. Okay. So now that that's open, we go all the way back up. I think what's bothering me the most is, like, I've beaten this game before. I've beaten this game before twice. I know that there's something somewhere, but I don't remember. It's me as the real enemy, really. Duck. Ugh. Hate that guy. Why would he do this to me? See, like, there's this little ledge here, right? There's this room. I don't even know how to get into that. Can I keep track of where that's supposed to be? Like, is there... We're just gonna beat the shit out of some walls real quick. This is a standard, checking to see if the building is structurally stable. How do I... Hey. Who died? I just got souls from somebody. Getting lost would be a reason to quit. No. I can't quit. I finish games on stream now. No more abandoning games unless I have a very good reason not to. See, like, I'm not... How the fuck do you get down there? I'm not, like, lost, right? Do I go over to him and then drop down? That'd be crazy. Like, technically... Found it. Where is this? Technically, I can just attempt the boss right now and keep doing this. Like, this would work. Okay. Okay. Whew. So now we check the elevators to see if that works before we reload, because we know that we broke the wall. Progress made. See, it's all about determination and some... I lucked into that. I didn't actually luck into that. I saw that one wall over there that I was trying to get to where the item was broken, and then I saw that wall that was broken there, and I was like... Something's afoot. This jump still feels crazy, though. But I feel like... I think I could do it. Nah, I'm notoriously never getting frustrated, ever. Damn, it's still locked. Fuck. Okay. That is a big fall. I kind of want to try. Okay. First step. Rest. Excellent. Awesome. Okay. Bump up strength. We're so damn strong. Alright. Step 1 done. Does this big guy up top respawn? Am I going to be engulfed in flames? Am I going to be forced to go golfing? This guy comes back? Oh, come on. I don't need to be over here. Nope. Don't have to be over there. Actually just made a mistake. Turns out, I'm a fool. I believe. Was that your table? What's up?
What? What? Who are you? Another undead, eh? I took on Sen's fortress alone, but I'm no different from those vile creatures. I was driven by conceit. You think you're different? That you can handle it? Yes, I remember that feeling. For I was the same. So, let me help you out, with your soul searching.
Okay. I do not remember this guy. Ooh, you can buy the Katarina armor. Expensive.
There's nothing more to say. I'm finished. We're both on the brink, you see. End of story. You bloody fool. Let me give you a nibble of advice.
A little bit of
Don't even
advice. Just a
consider
little bit.
visiting Anor Londo. Not in your state. For a century they've tried and failed. The Night King Rendell, Black Iron Tarkus, and even Logan himself. You won't stand a chance, you'll be eaten alive. But go along if you wish. If only to deepen your despair. Let me give you a nibble. Don't. The Night King. You won't stand a chance. You'll be eaten alive.
Just a nibble of
Go
advice.
along if you.
What's the plot story of this game? Ooh, okay. So, basically, the opening cutscene is like, hey, everything's basically stone and gray, and there are these dragons that are made out of stone, and they basically rule the earth, right? Um, oh, this is where this is. And then fire appears, and then people are like, well, people aren't really people yet, but they're like, oh, fire, and then they make people into people. So sort of like, so I'm a little okay. I'm like we'll say a zombie-ish kind of guy right now. Not exactly like that, but the general concept. And basically, the fire makes them human, right? And they do all sorts of crazy stuff and magic and all sorts of stuff, and they're like, fuck the dragons, you guys suck. And they take over, right? But then this, like, thing called the... what is it? The dark sign starts appearing on people. And this is the most, like, truncated version of this lore. And basically people, are like, oh, man, we're losing our humanity. The fire is, not, things aren't really going well. Basically, it's just, there's not... everyone's reverting back. And so the world's kind of crumbling a little bit. And so, like, you can keep... man, this is the worst version of the lore. I'm doing this such an injustice. Anyway. So you die in this game, and come back at checkpoints, which is canon. Basically, you don't become like a full, like, zombie. You lose your, like, will unless you have, like, a purpose. And so you can keep coming back. And so you're trying to do some stuff. And I'm trying to get to some places. Because, it's just sort of the purpose of things going on. There's a lot of stuff in Dark Souls. I'm learning very quickly, putting it in a few sentences. A little difficult. I do apologize. Basically, we're trying to fix everything that's messed up. Yeah. I went all the way down there. Totally forgot what I did. I picked up an item. From the snake lady. I don't remember what the item is. That was like the worst explanation of the game. I gotta read some item lores later. I'll work on it. Dragons are people that aren't people just yet, and you're trying to save the world because of fire. Got it. Yeah. I did it in one. I have no idea what I just picked up. I have no idea. Well, you know, I think a better explanation would be to, like, the opening cutscene really explains a lot and everything, but I mean, if you're looking for, if you're like, man, where do I get, like, a more proper explanation to see, like, a full playthrough to see everything going on, I'd highly recommend I have a VOD channel, so I have all the Dark Souls playthrough videos, and pretty much every stream I've done for, like, the last, 2-ish, years or whatever. So if you want to check that out, it just, that'll probably make a lot more sense than whatever the fuck I've just said. While that is also sort of an advertisement, I know, I'm evil that way. I think honestly, the game itself is A lot more clear. It was the cage key I picked up. I think. Thank you, Crippy. This is all the way to the beginning. So you're not confused and ask more questions? I mean, you're welcome to ask as many questions you want, but you know, I've learned in this moment here, I'm not good at answering them. Alright, we're sending that back down. Okay. Do I want to rest again? And then go after the boss fully loaded up? I guess? Yeah, Dark Souls isn't like the most straightforward story. You can pretty much beat this game without ever actually learning most of the lore. Actually, this is the most... This playthrough... It's up here. Is the most lore I've ever gotten out of the game. Because most of the stuff is in item descriptions. And you don't have to read them. You can skip over most of it. As I've done in previous playthroughs. Yeah. Is the boss the big guy dropping rocks? No. Big guy dropping rocks, nah, he's kind of just an asshole who's dedicated his whole life to being a fucking pain in my ass, actually, this guy. Those rocks have been fucking my day up, honestly. And you know, there's a lot of vulgar language, I know. I'm swearing quite a bit. But I hate that guy. And he's gonna get what's coming to him eventually, but... No, he's just a guard. I'm assuming once you kill him, he's done, and there's no more boulders. The boulders roll throughout the castle, and they're real pleasant to avoid in the narrow hallways. I didn't realize how much I didn't like Boulder Guy until I started talking about Boulder Guy, and I'm like, I fucking hate Boulder Guy. Now, the boss is back here, and I'm gonna give this a go. I've got to beat the Iron Golem. Okay, this is gonna take a minute. Okay. I just hate a guard doing his duty. I mean, if he's in my way, then yes. I can't believe that guard would do his job. Pretty rude. I'm a bit rude, I guess. You like the music? Music in this game's phenomenal. You didn't pick me up. Come on, dude. Gotta be joking me. I'd say this guy is tough as nails, but well, he is actually. He's made of iron. Dude, are you spamming attacks? What are you, me, but a golem? Again! Again! Armed and dangerous. This guy sucks. I haven't died in forever. Okay, so we're gonna do this thing. We're gonna use a little bit of humanity. That fall would do it. Yeah, that fall is actually a pretty big fall. We're gonna use some humanities to restore our humanity. Step one. We're gonna. So the whole zombie thing is called hollowing. We're gonna become a people. We're all peopled up. We're gonna kindle this so we have more health potions. But we have a secondary plan. Golem built like SpongeBob when he had the blow-up arms. I like fully agree with that, but also like it sounds like SpongeBob's actually intimidating when using it like that, and like honestly, I can't disagree. You're making some points. Okay. This might be a little dangerous. Ow. Okay. This dude. I don't have the time for this. Oh, now... Oh, no, 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 no. Fair play. Now he blocks all of them? I just want to see if there's something behind you. Which I've seen what's behind you, but like, you know, not as a human. Nothing back here. What is the point of this space? Honestly, I'm going back. I want all my health. Nah, I'm down 4 flasks already. You're right. I don't have to fight that guy again. If we're looking at the... Oh my god, I'm not human! Fuck. Okay. Well... we go again. Now, I'm looking for some white letters on the ground. Will I find some? Hopefully. Do I need them? Not necessarily. Would I prefer to have them? Yes. Defeated easily. Okay. Anything over here? Anything over here? This makes sense. Why else would this room be here? I knew it. Who do we got? Iron Tarkus? Welcome to the team. There we go. See, there's like a... Oh, that's where... Okay, yeah. I was like, there's a door down there, and I'm like, well, actually, that's where I came from. Alright, so now we fight the boss again with a friend. Yeah, those poor bots, like, they attacked my family. You know, anything could be an enemy in this game. I don't trust anything. Not even you, Tarkus. Are you ready? What's your armor? Gonna spam the attack again? Alright, you get him first. Alright, you're following me. Okay. Holy shit, you hit hard. Why is he hit harder than me? It grabs me. Come on. Tarkus, hit him. Tarkus? Dude's gonna win the whole fight for me. I'm not even gonna have to do anything. What the fuck? I wonder if that lightning spear would do more damage. He's iron. Oh, he's fallen. Actually gave me my own game. I just want the game on autopilot, really. Wait, is there a person here? He's bleeding. We did it. We did it. We did great. Oh, bye, Tarkus. I guess I did it. I did all of it. Alright. Alright, we're committing now. Got Gargoyle kidnapped. Look at it in all of its majesty. Thanks, guys. Let's go. Hi, HP. How's it going? I think if I talk to him, he takes me back. I hope you're doing well. I meant that towards HP. Well, I guess I mean that towards everyone, but, you know, I guess that could also be applied to the, Gargoyle dude. Are we pals? I don't think we're pals. Are we... We're chill? Okay. Alright. Are they chill unless I start something? I don't remember this. Good, just got off of Baldur's Gate 3 for a bit with a friend. Nice. Hope your save's going well. I know that you're playing on the higher difficulty. Hopefully it's rewarding, challenging, but also progressing well. Fix my stuff, level up. Okay, do I just go strength? Going good? Let's go. I could probably get one more level. I could probably get a couple of levels. Soul of Hero. Probably should have checked to see if I read that before I used it, but it's okay, I can get more. Okay. Okay, so they don't really change much. Okay. So it takes 2 yesterday? Nice. Shout out to whatever game company that is. That they seem really cool and seem to only make good games. Good co-op games too. We're just using all this stuff at this point. Why not? It was on sale. Let's go. Only buy games on sale. And something support indie devs. You know, I'm just making a joke. Okay. Probably be bad for game development if games are only bought on sale, but you know, I'm glad when people can get a good deal. I mean, personally, I'm like, if a game's not on sale, I don't know. I don't know about it. Okay. We're all leveled up. Fantastic. Hello?
Well, you are a rare visitor. Welcome to the lost city of Anorlondo, chosen undead. If you seek Lord Gwyn's old keep, exit here and head straight yonder. If you are the chosen one, a revelation shall visit thee. What follows thereafter depends upon you. What is it? What am I? Well, I am the keeper of the bonfire. If not for me, what beacon would there be in this lost city? A gatekeeper and a guide. That is my calling. The bonfires attended by the keepers are special. They are linked to one another, and their flames never die. Yet never shall the keepers of these flames meet. If you require rest, now is the time. That is, after all, what the bonfire is for. If you require rest, that is...
I've exhausted all the dialogue. Can you make my flasks better? Thank you. Don't attack me? Okay. Just wanted to see if it was a secret wall. I just important. Only 40 bucks got for 12. Let's go. That's... I don't know percentages well. That's a lot of percentages. It's more than 50. A steal. Alright, I'm gonna call my shots on this one. Gonna be pretty fucking unlikely that I kill 3 bosses this stream. by a tremendous margin. Not that I have to kill 3. That's just sort of what I've been doing, but unless I'm forgetting a boss somewhere, unless we count this guy, who was a boss earlier, but we're now into the bosses are now regular enemies part of the game. Oh no, I'm not really hurting you. Dude, I cannot fight you here. Just jumping over me stuff is kind of cheating. Got your tail. Got your helmet. Okay, I managed it. I did it. Actually, I'm great. Okay. For the absolute life of me, I don't remember what's all going on here. Someone down there. These feel like secret doors. If I was a secret doorsmith, these be doors. There's no way this is a mimic. That'd be ridiculous. Okay. This camera's gonna kill me. Whew. We're in. I'm like 3,000% that's what you're supposed to do, which is ridiculous that you're meant to like climb up that very precarious bit of roof. And drop in. But I'm pretty sure that's like the only way to do it. Game's just like, yeah. It's fine. It works. And then there's this part. Okay, we're just gonna remain calm. Ooh, calm and collected, as they say. No. Ooh, nope. Damn. I went through a lot of emotions during that. A lot of emotions. Damn. You should call that a emotional roller coaster. You come back? What a beautiful sunset. Imagine building an elevator, but then still having stairs. It's like kind of redundant, right? I say that as if most buildings these days, if they, almost all of them, if they have an elevator, they have stairs. You're specifically not supposed to use elevators in emergencies. It's actually probably a fire hazard not to have stairs. Wait, so, okay, I was like, damn, did my stuff drop to this? I really fucked up that chandelier, huh? I was hoping it counted me dying up here instead of down there. This is just like the worst. Okay, cool. Lost power retrieved. You missed. Missed again. Defeated. There's another one. Okay. I can tell I'm being so much more cautious and like focused doing this, but I really don't want to fall to my death. And I think that's fair. Okay, we'll deal with that in a second. Okay. Some throwing knives. Does this take me to the floor? Do I have to... There's no way I fall the rest of the way, right? What is this here for? Hmm. Okay. I'll check that out later. Okay. Alright. We've got a big spinny wheel. I'm trying really... Is the gargoyle up here? Are we fighting? I don't want to pay attention to these steps too much when I'm walking down, because my eyes are like... This is trippy. You sure you don't want to fall off the edge? Okay. No, something about going down these steps. I just don't like it. Damn. Okay, so I think I need to activate this before I do anything. Seems like that's probably the case. Hello, and welcome in. How's the first playthrough going? Holy shit. You know what? I should probably double check. I don't think I have the first playthrough tag. This is not my first playthrough. It's actually my third in many, many years. It's been a couple. You'd think it's my first with, how many things I've forgotten and how not great I'm doing. But yeah. Doing okay. So basically new again? Yeah. I wish that was not the case. I wish I had, like, I don't know, there's a few things where I'm like, I remember, and then it doesn't help, and it's not the best. Yeah, it's going pretty well. I hope things are well with you. You're having a fantastic morning, evening, or night. Day. Time. I will say this, it's kind of like a first... Oh, the shield. Nice. Kind of like a first playthrough in the way that this is the first time I've been reading item descriptions. So I'm definitely getting a lot more out of the game. Could be worse and could be like me. You have 6,000 hours in these games from console to PC. Yeah, that's a couple. Yeah, that's a few, I reckon. Well, okay, it is a lot. But, like, across all the Souls games, I don't think that's too bananas. A lore run? Yeah, I feel like, you know... I feel like I should probably figure out the story properly. You know, at some point. Third playthrough seems like a good go around. Okay, these two. No. This fight sucks. Fighting two of them at the same time is not it. Okay. Alright, let's go. That's crazy. Stop. Glad that hit. Yeah, I don't like that they can dodge, you know? It's just like, that's sort of my thing, you know? I mean, I'm definitely bringing something new to the dodge game that's a bit unheard of. Which is to say, not dodging most of the time, but, like... I'm an innovator like that. Shit. Ah! Get me out of here. Get me out. Just tip the game. Try getting Twinkling upgrade weapon for normal Titanite. Do more damage. Yeah, I haven't really done a lot of upgrading. I really should probably do that. I've kind of grabbed this sword and was like, and this will see me through forever. But it's not the probably use the game mechanics. Oof, okay. Are we good? Do I risk this? There's one left. Nice. Excellent. Alright. Room cleared. Be back here later. Perfect. Alright. Glad I broke the... Well, I broke the chandelier. I'm glad I fell into the chandelier. Both sentences are true. Your 5th level 125 build right now in the past 3 days. You only have 8 hours into them combined. You're grinding. You've... Wait, are you saying it's your 5th build and you're 3 days into it? Or you've done that in 3 days? That's probably doable in 3 days. Makes sense to me. That seems like a lot. I think the word grinding is sounds correct there. If I built in 3 days with only... I see. Only 8 hours, 8 to 9 hours of playtime between them. Okay, so the grind appears to be very real. Okay. Level up. Go endurance. Just 1 point, really. Okay. What's the plan? Alright, I think I'm gonna read some items. Because I haven't read my items in like a hot minute. Just gonna get 4 more deaths and never die again. I wish I would only... If 4 more deaths... I mean, you know... Good number, right? But also, like, there's just... Keeping it under 3-digit deaths at this point seems... seems like a tough goal. Divine Blessing. Holy Water from the goddess Guinevere. Fully restore HP and undo irregularities. The goddess of sunlight, Guinevere, daughter of the great lord of sunlight Gwyn, is cherished by all as a symbol of bounty and fertility. Soul serving core of an iron golem. Soul serving as the core of the iron golem, guardian of Sen's fortress, slayer of countless heroes seeking Anor Londo. Originally a bone of the everlasting dragon. Get a lot of souls for it. Alright, that's everything there. Read all that. Read these. Levels my Drake Sword? I don't think I've leveled my Drake Sword at all. Not one time. Yep, just Drake's sword. I think we're gonna need to do some leveling soon. Great magic weapon. Sorcery, which improves upon magic weapon. High magic augmentation. Right weapon. At a Vinheim Dragon School, only magic swordsmen on special orders are allowed to learn the spell, which grants powerful augmentation to various weapons. Hush. Sorcery developed by a certain... Superstitious? I'm saying this wrong. Sorcerer at Vinheim Dragon School, master of all noise... Masks all noises of the caster. Effectively, Vinheim is controlled by the Dragon School, and it is no wonder that the town has its share of dark secrets. Yeah, one of the biggest challenges of this lore run is actually reading. You know, that's been the biggest challenge, I think. It's proven to be more difficult than anything I've faced so far. Greatsword. One of the gigantic straight greatswords. Very few have what it takes to wield this incredibly heavy, damage-dealing monster. A favorite of the knights, Baronike, known for their heavy armor and black iron tarkus. What haven't I read? I think the shield, right? Gargoyle shield. Bronze shield of the gargoyle guarding the bell of awakening in the undead church. The gargoyle's skin is tough by itself. Perhaps its shield may have been a prop, or it is a rare example of a metal shield that does not reduce physical damage 100%. You know, this says it's supposed to be from the boss fight, which is the Bell of Awakening, but because now it's a normal enemy and it dropped the idol. A little different. Claymore is good. I actually did upgrade the Claymore to 3, plus 3. I used the Claymore, I think, the first time I played the game. Maybe the second, too. I wanted to mix it up a bit. And I knew the dragons had stuff in their tails. And I was just like, I'll try it out. So I've kind of just been using this sword for a bit. I do want to try out some other stuff. I think I'll probably mix it up next time. Next time I stream the game. And probably... Damn, I gotta save up some souls. I just used all my souls of heroes and knights and everything. I should have saved that so I could upgrade some stuff, mess around. Great shield of the mighty knight Tarkus, built of special black iron and even heavier than Knight Baronike's tower shield, especially resistant to fire attacks and effective for shield bashing. But this... Read this. Read the sorcerer stuff. Wait. Oh, this is just regular sorcerer. This is black sorcerer. Hat worn by the secret sorcerers of Vinheim. Is this different? Proper sorcerers, I see. They secretly work with sound-based spells and never reveal themselves. Okay, it just says... Okay, it just says they wear it. Black Iron Helm. Helm of Black Iron Tarkus, a knight known for his great strength. Built of a special black iron, providing strong defense, notably against fire, but so terribly heavy to be unwieldy to all but Tarkus himself. I think I could manage it. Gargoyle helmet. Helm of the Gargoyle, an enchanted creature that guarded the Bell of Awakening in the belfry of the undead church. This bronze helmet was for mere appearance's sake, as gargoyle skin is naturally hard. Little in the way of defense can be expected from it. Rare ring of sacrifice. This mystical ring was created in the sacrificial rite of Valka, the goddess of sin. Magenta-shaded ring is especially rare. This wearer will lose nothing upon death, and will be freed from any curse whatsoever, but the ring itself breaks. Ring of the Sodden's firstborn. Lord Gwyn's firstborn, who inherited the sunlight, once wore this ancient ring. Boost strength of miracles. Lord Gwyn's firstborn was god of war, but his foolishness led to a loss of the annals, and the rescinding of his deific status. Today, even his name is not known. Okay. Up to follow, we'll have to play together sometime. The Great Sword is goated. I appreciate it. I have been playing on offline mode though. I'm not a big fan of like what is it, invasions, but I guess that also prevents me from what is it, the general co-opness. Okay, what am I doing? I know where I'm going. I think you'll destroy them. You'll protect me. I appreciate it. I think I might call it there. I didn't kill 3 bosses today. It's gonna take me a hot minute before I get to the next boss, if I'm remembering correctly. I don't think I'm forgetting anybody. This next area is pretty big. Um, from what I remember, which means it's probably much larger. So I'm gonna call it there. Take me to main menu. Nice. Alright. Thank you, everyone, for joining me. I appreciate it. Hope everyone's having a good time. Hope everyone has a good morning, evening, or night. Um, Thank you for stream. Thank you for joining. I appreciate it. I died a lot of times, but you know what? Maybe less next time, you know? Maybe less next time. Glad you found the stream. Have a good night. I appreciate it. Um, yeah, I appreciate it. I feel like that's a really, really nice compliment. Um, yeah. Um, no stream for a couple days, and then back with other stuff. There will be a lot of games that aren't Dark Souls, but I am still continuing Dark Souls, but there will be a lot of mixing it up for the next bit. So yeah. Yeah. Remember to drink water, sit up straight, everybody. Be nice to yourself, be nice to others. What other games? What, am I in the middle of anything? Hmm. What other games? I don't want to 100% lock this in. I believe... Let me check my own schedule. I'm going to be checking out the game Still Wakes the Deep. I've heard it's incredibly good. Not 100% that I will be playing it. I just, sometimes I mix up, sometimes I switch stuff up, so I don't want to 100% lock anything in. But that should be the next thing I play. Um, which I've heard nothing but good things. I think it's meant to be like a horror puzzle game. I think. Well, what horror game isn't puzzles? Um, yeah, that should be the next game, probably, like 90%. Um, but yeah, thank you everyone. Have a good one. I'm heading out. See you around. Have a good time. See you later. Take care of yourselves. Do best by yourself. As in, like, self-interest. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. All of the good things. Good morning, good evening, good night, whatever time zone is applicable. And I'm out of here. All right, bye, everybody. I'll be seeing you. I'm gone. Into the ether. I fade. Goodbye.